we're playing Hytale today. Because I wanted to just give it a little review. I've been playing it pretty much non-stop since it came out. And I feel like a crazy person. This game has taken over my life a little bit, and it is more than just a Minecraft clone. Which, I mean, I'm sure it's been accused of being a Minecraft clone, as all games like this do. I mean, Vintage Story is another one. But I feel like this is quite distinct from Minecraft in a lot of ways. And I have a lot of thoughts. There's a lot of pros and cons. Obviously, a lot of the things that I'm going to critique are probably going to be improved upon and fixed as this game gets updated and improved upon over time. We're obviously in very early access, first release sort of era right now, but it's already really good. So that's quite exciting. I mean, everything about this game is pretty exciting. But I don't know, we're gonna go through it, we're gonna start a new world. I'm just gonna play a little bit and we'll see how we get on, I think. Because it is quite fun, and it's definitely got more like story stuff going on than Minecraft does. I mean, it's very bare bones at the moment, I will say, but not in a bad way. I mean, it's still quite entertaining to play through, and it does give you a reason to keep playing as well. So we're gonna, I think I want to address the character creator first, because this game has a very good character creator. Obviously, I've already got a character. This is my little guy. This is just a little dude. Just a little freak. And obviously you can go quite, like, sort of high fantasy, sort of cottagecore vibes going on here. But you can also get more modern with it. Like, there's a lot of more modern hairstyle options and general options. You can also be a cat girl, which is awesome. Like, there's loads of different hair options. I've already seen people say how impressed they are with the variety of hair options. Like, you've got a lot of different hair textures and a lot of different hair colors, which is already great. It's like a great start for any game like this that lets you customize your own character. It just gives you like tons of options. I mean, there's literally so much to choose from, and then there's also there's like locked cosmetics and stuff that you can purchase if you have the more expensive versions of the game. I just have the basic version of the game. I think it was like $23 or something like that. I don't know how much that is in pounds. I didn't bother doing the maths. I didn't want to think about it. It's about £20 maybe. But yeah, I mean, you get so much with just the base sort of level of the game. So it's worth getting just for that, honestly. Like, you don't need to chill out for the more expensive options if you don't want to, because there's, I mean, at the moment, it just unlocks other cosmetics. So that's alright. You know, you get lots of options for hair and things, and there's an undo and redo button, as well as the randomize and reset options, which are quite handy if you don't know what to do with your character. I've gone quite basic with my character, but you know, you have all these different like eyebrow options and eye options. One thing that I hope that I add in the future is a separate tab for eye shape, because at the moment it's under like makeup or something. It's under this tab, which means that you can't have for example, like stubble and almond eyes, which, you know, I think we could do some more eye shapes, maybe. That could be interesting. There's all these like body options and all of this stuff. It's very customizable. And yeah, lots of cool ear shapes as well, which is very cute. These little elf ears and stuff. What else have we got? We got beards, if you're into that sort of thing. Hats, that's how I got my little flower here. We got lots of different hats and scarves and things, which are all very, very cute. Again, it's super customizable. You know, in comparison, I mean, I don't want to compare it to Minecraft too much, but obviously with Minecraft, you do have to create your own skin if you want like a unique skin, and that does give you maybe more options, but also less options in some ways. I mean, I don't know. It's interesting, I think, in comparison. I do like these little goggles as well, but I went with the flower because I thought I'd go for quite a sort of fantasy aesthetic. I love these little glasses as well, but obviously you can see you can get sort of more modern pieces of eyewear, and you can have more modern clothes as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of like different options for clothes, and they'll probably add more and improve the textures and things as they go along, but these all look pretty cool. You have just so many options. You can do like these overgarments as well, which there's so many to choose from. I went really basic with mine. I was like, I'm not looking through all that. I just want to play the game. This is cool. I like this little shell necklace thing. And then gloves as well. These are very cute. I do love gloves. Then you got trousers, socks, shoes, all of the basics. All very cool. The textures and designs are very cool. Really unique, interesting art style. Really enjoy the capes as well. Obviously there's loads of unlockable capes. But I quite like this little brambly one. That's really cute. I've got mine. You can also have it so that there's a neck, but I keep mine quite bare like this. One thing I will say is that when you wear armor in the game, it does end up covering up your avatar quite a lot, so obviously that's not really something you can avoid. I mean, the same is true for Minecraft. If you have a really cool skin, you might not want to wear armor because it covers up the skin. But generally, it is cool that you can have such customizable characters and that you can put them in sort of any era you want, depending on sort of the aesthetics you're going for. Very cute. Anyway, character creator, really cool. Let's make a new world. Let's make a freaking world. They have all these options. Obviously this one's not available yet. They do have creative mode, which I've not tried yet, so I can't really comment on it. But we're gonna go with just the exploration mode, which is... I assume that adventure mode is probably gonna be like... I don't know, it sounds like it would be more lore, but this one is the lore version. So maybe this is less lore, I don't know. I don't know. What should we call it? Stream world. Smiley face. And then I want to go on settings and not have a penalty on death, because I die a lot in this game. This is the thing. I have keep inventory on Minecraft. I die a lot, and when I go out very far from home, I go, okay, can't be bothered to walk all the way back. I'm just gonna die. And the same is true for this game. So, yeah, no death penalty. I don't like the like all of the tools lose durability and stuff. That's like a lot. That's a lot of effort and it's scary. This game is scary enough. There's enough monsters in it. I don't want to die and lose all my stuff in a cave and then not be able to get it back. I'm sure most people are fine with that, but I get lost and then I get confused. So we're just gonna have full damage on. PvP is irrelevant because I'm playing on my own. Everything else, yeah. Apply settings. Create world. Yeah, it's a very seamless world creation screen. It's like not complicated or anything like that. You know, obviously it's going to be loading, and it's faster than Minecraft. I've you know, I mean, it's performed better so far than I would expect of something that's sort of loosely related to Minecraft. Actually, it's performed really well. I've not really had any bugs. I think I lagged like once in my other world. Yeah, I mean, this game, you sort of start off how you start off any game, collecting rocks and sticks and mushrooms. And this is, you have this sort of little starter temple area, which is good if you kind of need somewhere to run back to if it turns night and you don't have a bed. So that's quite cute, and also it immediately signifies the fact that this is going to be sort of lore-based, like this is a lived-in world, rather than in Minecraft where, like, there's structures and things, but there's not really any, like, deep lore to follow. But this one, it spawns you in a temple, and it's like, okay, go for it. Go explore. Go find things. Do stuff. Find more buildings. There's a lot of buildings and structures and stuff in this game, which I think is really cool. It definitely encourages you to go explore. That and the, like, range of biomes. Oh, and the fact that it tells you when you're in a new biome. That's always quite fun. There's some copper there. What can I make? Nothing. I need plant fiber. This. Boom. Boom. Yes. Boom. 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 Plant fiber. I've not got enough plant fiber. Oh. Yeah, this is the fun bit of every game. Where you just have to collect stuff. I mean, it's not difficult though. It's not like with Vintage Story where it takes you a million years to get tools and stuff. Sorry, Vintage Story. I do love Vintage Story, but it is a very slow game. This is sort of a mid-ground between that and Minecraft, where it's not too slow, but it's not super fast. It's quite grindy, you know, so you end up spending a lot of hours on it. Oh my god. Bushes. Right, I think I probably have enough sticks and things now. I changed around some of my keybinds as well, because I did not like that inventory was not on E. I've changed that. Let's make some tools. 3 things. This is probably too loud, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. I don't know. Tell me if it's too loud, I guess. Now I've got a sword, so I can start killing stuff. Love a bit of murder. There's some cows over here. Do I want to kill a cow? Kind of. And the cows can kick you, but if you just attack them from the side, then it's chill. I feel like maybe these cows should attack you, since they have horns and they can. Maybe they should attack you once you attack them, but be peaceful otherwise. I don't necessarily love how every peaceful animal in the game basically runs away from you. Some of them I'm like, that animal would not run away from me in real life. It kind of feels like all of the horses run away from you and stuff, but I'm sure that as they start to individualize the different mobs a little bit more, that will be sort of fixed or changed. Okay, what can I do? How do I make one of the— oh, stone. That's what I need. Yeah, so it's a very satisfying resource gathering element. Getting stone and stuff, I mean, to me is super satisfying. I just think it's fun. I just think it's neat. I can make now one of these and one of these. Crafting bench. Yeah. Oh, I can make a bed as well. That's always very helpful, because that's how you set your spawn. And also sleep through the night. I will get onto the night when it arrives. I have some gripes with it. I don't know. A little bit. But I think it's stuff that they'll probably improve upon. Oh, I can make a bow. That's good. And arrows. Yes, nice. Okay. That's good. Yeah, so this little workbench is used for making some basic things. We want a farmer's workbench. That's useful. What is that? We've already got one of those. And then there's a furniture one, which I don't need. I rarely use the chef's stove in my other world. Mostly because it feels like all of the food options are kind of expensive and not necessarily worth making. The food doesn't regen that much health, so it's kind of better to have like 25 meat or whatever rather than 5 meat skewers that are gonna do less, you know, overall for your health. This is important as well, but I need hide for it. And this is also important, and that's also important. But right now we're going to do some exploring and kill some cute animals. And probably cut down some more trees. I do love that you just have to take down the bottom bit of the tree and then the whole thing collapses. That makes me happy. I wish Minecraft would let you do that. Without mods and stuff. Inventory is always going to be an issue. I wish there was more inventory space, as I always do. But you do have the option of backpacks later in the game, so that is quite helpful. It's just that I wish it wasn't like that. You have got slower. This bunny used to be fast. They updated the game like yesterday, so that bunny got faster. It got slower. I mean, pig, kill, 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 murder. I do feel kind of bad for the animals. They're just trying to live their best lives, and I'm here just murking them. But you need leather or whatever for the stuff. Like, I've got light hide now, that's the wrong thing. If I put this down, for example, yeah, I can now do that. This is the thing. You have to do a little bit of killing. You just have to. Here's our first enemy. So these guys are annoying. The combat in this game is great. It's really well done. I mean, compared to other similar games, this is some of the best, like, most immersive combat that I've experienced. it lets you block and stuff. That's cool. But the thing is, the enemies also block, and they seem a little bit more advanced. They don't, like, they're not amazing, but the, you know, more sophisticated enemies will sort of run around you and block your attacks and things, and sort of try to stop you from hitting them, which is pretty cool. And sort of more realistic, I guess. I love just stabbing stuff out in the wild. If those cows have a baby, I probably shouldn't kill them. That would be mean. Aww. Here's some wheat. Yeah, this is another cool thing. The wheat just grows out in the wild. Sometimes you'll find different plants and vegetables and things, and that means you can sort of pick stuff up as you go along, which is useful later for farming and stuff, because you need wheat to make wheat, basically. But yeah, I mean, this game is, the art style is really pretty, it's really cute, you know, I mean, it's, you know, it's kind of basic, but in a good way. I like it, you know. I think that the little mob designs are cute. The animations are cute. The different trees and leaves and stuff, they're really cool. They just look cool. Like the different types of wood. The fact that the different types of wood actually do mean something is really cool. Oh, he's cute. Like when you upgrade certain things or build certain things, it's like you need hardwood or softwood or redwood, which, you know, they're all different types of trees and stuff. So that's really cool. They've also updated, yeah, it says like what kind of wood it is underneath the type of wood. So ash log and oak log are hardwood. Birch log is light wood, that sort of thing. Which is then very handy when you need to know for farming reasons. That is a little enemy settlement over there. I will probably die if I try to take those on now. But I might do it anyway. For the stream. Do it for the stream. I'm definitely gonna die. Yeah, there's these fellas. These freaking fellas. Oh god. Ah. Hey, I actually wasn't too bad. I did lose most of my health, but I can eat. The interesting thing with this game is that eating is how you heal. There isn't like a hunger bar. You just have to eat to heal. And it's a little bit crude, because you can basically just eat any vegetable. And that is interesting because it gives you like health buff. But I don't know, I feel like it could be slightly improved. But especially because the food does not give you loads of health, even if it's like good food. Did he just disappear? Oh. Here's something. The mobs can be a tiny bit glitchy. But most of they're quite fun to fight, so I allow it. He's got a weapon of some kind. He's got a different weapon. That's okay. He's dead now. I'm gonna loot all their stuff. Yeah, so there is a reason to go in and kill these guys, because they usually have stuff in their little holes. Little hovel. And this is also, there's building materials here and stuff. But, you know, it's just good to loot their crap. Now this is a trap. I can just avoid it. I mean, it's a very obvious trap. And here's a chest. So there's some logs, some roast vegetable, some seeds, some copper ore and stuff. Oh, I need to be mining, probably. What was that? Oh, salt. Okay. Cooking. But yeah, there is... They give you a bit of an incentive to go in and raid these sort of little settlements and things, because the chests have good stuff in, and all of that jazz. I will say, I think maybe... I don't know. When I think about it, Minecraft has no instruction at all. This game has a tiny bit of instruction, and maybe it's still not quite enough, but it's better. It's more than Minecraft has. It doesn't really tell you what to do, and I don't know if anyone really wants to be told what to do. I'm not going to attack those wolves. That's a bad idea. But you could spend a long time getting like lost and not really knowing what you're supposed to be doing in this game. Oh, okay, I didn't realize there was multiple of you guys out here. Cool, now I'm dying. Great. Awesome. Yeah, so you'll always get kind of some of the same environments when you first spawn. You'll get some of the same, like, bits of world. Which I think is kind of cool, because then you always know that you're going to start with, like, the seedling woods and, like, the plains and stuff. Which are, like, the safer biomes, and then the further you go out, the more dangerous the biomes get. Which is pretty cool, because then that gives you a bit of an advancement structure, and you can make multiple bases around the map, and eventually, once you get enough materials, you start unlocking portals and things, so it becomes easier to travel around the map. Oh yeah, don't mind if I do. There's also a lot of fencing here. I might nick this. Oh, this is going to take ages. This is good for farming. That's why I'm taking it. If I want chickens or something in the future. I don't really see the point at the moment, because the farming stuff is not super developed. Like the crops, there's like a lot of crops and stuff. But like I have chickens in my other world, and they make eggs, and then I don't really know what to do with the eggs. And the babies also don't grow up yet. Obviously these are things that are going to be improved upon in the future. But yeah, I mean, it's probably smart to make a base kind of near spawn when you first start off. Because one interesting thing that I'm not sure if I like or dislike yet is that once you go out of a certain radius of your bed, it just kind of ceases to exist. Your respawn point can change, so once you're out of a certain like block radius, you can place down a second bed, and that'll be your respawn point for that radius. Which is unique, but I don't know if I love it, because then you end up getting sent back to spawn a lot, so you might as well just base near spawn. Ooh, corn. Okay, that's new and interesting. 7. I don't need that many oak logs. Let's be real. Also, stacks of 100. Immediately better for organizational, like, inventory stuff. But yeah, as you can see, my inventory's full, and I've only been playing for like 30 minutes. So I mean, I like collecting stuff, so it suits certain play styles better maybe, but I feel like we could add some more inventory. Screw you, snake. Oh god, what can I get rid of? This is the problem now. I have to pick what I get rid of. Oh, I don't need petals. Who needs petals? There was another snake. Oh, there it is. Aha. Stupid snake. There you go. This game encourages you to kill snakes. Which is not necessarily animal rights approved, but they are evil in this game. So you just have to consider that, I guess. And spiders. There's like big spiders that attack you, and spiders in real life will not attack you most of the time. There's also all these ruins and things. I don't really know what the point of those are. There's nothing in them, as far as I know. But they do look cool. So they have that. You have a little sprint stamina bar in the corner, which is cool. Ooh, mud. And that goes down, drains pretty fast. There are, I think, ways to make it more. You can like make potions and stuff to give you more stamina? Question mark. But generally it goes down pretty fast. Hello, chickens. Hello, wolf. Okay, this... I'm trying to think of a place to start making a base. Maybe here? Maybe this little spot here? Maybe this is a good idea? Possibly. There is a bear over there. I do see it, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're not going to worry about the bear. Who needs to worry about bears? Maybe I should worry about the bear. I'm going to put down all of my stuff. We'll put the farming stuff like over here by the water. Probably a good idea. And then, yeah, these workbenches are very cute. They take up a lot of space, which, you know, might not be everyone's cup of tea, but they're cute. And they allow you to make chests and things. And I kind of like that there's separate sort of benches for different things, because then that gives you a reason to put chests in different places and sort of spread out your work and make bigger houses and stuff. I'm just gonna dump all of the food and plants and things, that's not a plant, in here for now. That's bones. I'm gonna keep the roast vegetables on me. And then maybe I can make... Can I not make a hoe? I do not have any stone. So no. This is stone. Luckily, there's stone freaking everywhere. Boom. Yeah, this stuff does look pretty cool, to be fair. Mining is quite fun as well, and they fixed stuff really quickly with mining. You weren't able to place torches while holding a pickaxe, and they fixed it like overnight. And now you can. It makes me happy. I'm gonna kill this bunny. Everyone look away. Oh. Okay, well I'm a terrible shot. Oh, okay, it slid across the floor. Yeah, some things are a little bit janky. Bunny rabbit, watch out. You're gonna die. Yeah. No one saw that. It's fine. What was I gonna do? Oh. It's just so distracting. I'm so... Any game like this is like kind of a nightmare for ADHD havers. Let's plant some plants. Boom. I did build a house on my other world, which... I mean, I never build a house on Minecraft, so maybe that says something about the game. And I didn't even have to use creative mode or anything. So, maybe that... I don't know, maybe that says something? Possibly. Don't like that you have to put torches back in your offhand. but do like that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 offhand slots. That's cool, but I never remember to switch between them, so it's kind of useless, actually. Now I need to find a cave. Oh god. There goes my voice. I need to find stupid cave. Stupid cave. No, I need to chuck a bunch of stuff in here first. Oh my god. This is how my brain's going now. Right, keep that on me. Actually, keep that and sticks on me. Can I make more torches? I'm just gonna make all torches. That was too many torches. That's 2 stacks of torches, actually. That is not bad. I might be in the caves for a while. Yeah. Whatever. Wait, I can turn this into leather. Don't need stone, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That's quite good. Don't need that. Wait, that actually can go in here. Boom, boom. It's now turning to night time. Set my spawn there. The one thing about this game is that when it goes to nighttime, they have changed it slightly so you can sleep earlier now, but it turns very dark before you're able to sleep. And I think, me personally, I think it's too dark because it's almost pitch black, which makes it pretty much impossible to play, and then you're sort of left wondering what is the point of doing anything. What's the point of waiting for the game to turn to night if you can't even, like, play? But it's not terrible. It could be worse, and I think that they'll probably fix that because it's annoying. And I know that other people have already complained about it. That's why they made it like... Hi, Manti! They made it twice as... They took like 2 hours off of the like minimum sleep time. You used to only be able to go to sleep at like 9 o'clock, and now it's like 7:30 or something. So you have to suffer through the dark a little bit less. But that's not too bad. This game... Okay, let's put that there. And then do that. Yes. Torch. Torch. Let's put some torches down, just so I don't die. As you can see, it's already getting pretty dark, but... Oh, I still have like 20 minutes, in-game minutes, before I can sleep. So... You know, and like more monsters spawn at night, obviously, so... You're kind of left a little bit stuck, especially in the early game if you have no torches and stuff, and you can't find a bedroll, you're basically screwed. Which is fine. I mean, you know, it's not a bad game at all. This is not like a massive rant. So, okay, yeah, Vintage Story. I mean, I've been comparing Hytale to Minecraft a lot, but Vintage Story is definitely slower. Like, way slower, and a lot more, like, I don't know, I don't want to say realist, because it's still, like, fantasy, it's got monsters and weird creatures and stuff. It is fun. I mean, I've played Vintage Story on this channel, before, but it is really slow. Like, growing crops, for example, like, crops will take several in-game months to grow, because it's more realist, and you, like, die of starvation really quickly, and everything is basically out to kill you, and the game generally is just a lot harder. Whereas this is more of a middle ground between that and Minecraft. So crops don't take as long to grow, but it's still a little bit of a challenge to get stuff, so it's quite fun in that regard. Like, when I say it's a challenge, it's a good challenge. Like, in Minecraft, you might get, like, iron tools within the first, like, 10 minutes. In this game, it's going to take you a little bit longer than that. But it's not going to take you as much time as Vintage Story does, where you have to, like, pan for copper for, like, 2 hours, real-life hours. Yeah, modded Minecraft is also going to give you a lot of the same vibes. This is why I like this game, because it does not necessarily feel like modded Minecraft. I've played a lot of modded in my time, and this feels more like its own original thing, just with a sort of Minecrafty aesthetic, especially because it sort of has almost like Zelda monsters. I've never played any of the Zelda games. It just gives me that vibe, and it's got like structures and things. It maybe gives me like some of the older Minecraft mods where they had like medieval structures and stuff and enemies. It's sort of that vibe, but I don't know, it feels fresh because I've become quite bored of the Minecraft mods. But also, I mean, if you don't want to spend money, then, you know, Minecraft mods are free, you know, so there's that aspect as well. But this is a fun game. I'm gonna find a cave now and do some caving. Maybe I should eat as well. Maybe I should, you know what, I should make a campfire probably. That'd be a good idea. Then I can cook some food instead of just killing rabbits for no reason. The combat in this game is what I think really sets it apart. Because it's, I don't know, it's so much more fun. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this guy. It feels more like you're, it feels more immersive. That's the word I'm looking for. Even though the mobs themselves are a little bit janky and like their models are not completely fleshed out yet, it still feels quite fresh, and I think that's a pretty good achievement. What am I doing? Campfire craft. Also, when you have stuff in chests that are sort of near these crafting stations, it registers it as if it's in your inventory, which is very good. It means I don't have to take stuff out of the chest and like have it with me just to craft stuff. That's kind of awesome. We're just gonna put this here, I guess. I have nothing to burn. Get some of this meat. Oh, oops. Meat. You saw Jem play, and yeah, she did kill a Yeti in. Yeah, the Yetis are pretty easy to kill. I've killed like 5 in my other world, but I assume that they're going to like make the difficulty levels scale a little bit better with the mobs. Especially, I mean, the thing is, when you go underground, and you go really deep underground, and you get to, like, the sort of hell zone level, where everything's, like, lava and horrible, the mobs are pretty difficult down there. They're decently difficult. I mean, I tend to die when I go down there. But when you're above the surface, I mean, and actually when you're above the surface, there are certain mobs that are difficult. Or they come in big groups, and that's what makes them more challenging. But some of them seem like, especially like the really big sort of boss mobs, it seems like they're probably not fully fleshed out yet. And that's, you know... See, I'm just gonna get murked by this bear now. Now that I've said, yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Oops. I should probably go back over there and finish the job. Yeah, I assume that they're going to upgrade the mobs a little bit because, you know, I mean, the bears are kind of difficult. Yep, he's dead. God, that took a while. Yeah, sometimes it's easy, but, you know, it is pretty cool. I'm quite excited for them to sort of start upgrade. I mean, they've literally done like 2 updates already since I bought it like 2 days ago. They've literally done like daily updates, basically. And they've added a bunch of stuff like new like mob AI and stuff that makes everything feel a little bit more challenging slash a little bit smoother. Leather. Okay, I have that now. Yay. I'll put that in this chest. Charcoal. The charcoal is a little bit pointless because logs are better. Oh yeah, no. I personally would go for, I mean, I could show again briefly. Quit to main menu. This is, I got the most basic like package that you could get, and it gives you all of these hairstyles, and it just keeps going. It gives you all of this stuff, all of this, all of these things, all of these hats, and then these are the unlockable hats that you get with the higher tiers, which I mean, they're cool, but you can get a lot of cool stuff without them, is sort of what I'm saying. Like, you get all of this stuff, basically. And you get some cool cosmetics with the other packages, but I think that it's kind of worth just buying the regular one. You can always upgrade it later on, but yeah, I mean, this stuff's cool, but this stuff is also cool. You get a lot out of it, basically. The only thing that you get that's kind of worth it is all these capes. But you do get a cute little this cape as well without it. Anyway. Streamworld. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So you don't have to like shill out for loads of cosmetics. It's not like The Sims where you have to buy like 1 million extra DLCs to get anything cool. Oh, this has grown already. That's how quick the crops are. I quite like that, because I hate waiting for things. Like, even Minecraft is kind of slow sometimes, and I'm just like, I want my crops now. Which means, oh, I need softwood. How do I get softwood? Do I have softwood in here? That's lightwood. What is softwood? Banyan, beech, and aspen. Oh, is this a beech tree? Please be a beech tree. Make my life easy. Aspen. Was that one of the ones? I now don't remember. Like softwood, yes. Haha. Now I can upgrade my bench. Okay. Upgrade. And then once I've upgraded it, that unlocks more stuff. So I've now got a fishing trap, a capture crate, and different types of seeds. Yay. And saplings. And these things. And various blocks. I don't know what Hive does yet. I don't think it actually has a purpose yet. But it looks cute. And there's bees. Yes, the watering can definitely, like, yeah, it does sort of work like bone meal, except you only use it like once. You just fill it with water and then water the crops, and from how I've interacted with it, it seems like it makes the growing speed, like, it adds like maybe 20% growth speed or something like that. It just sort of Why have you got hearts? Rabbit. Aw. Hey. Hi. Hi. You're not running away from me. Do you love me? Rabbit? This is a good example of the very cool little creature models. This rabbit has horns. I think that's really cool. They could have just done a normal rabbit, but they did a little creature. Hello. Aw, you're so cute. He loves me. I can't kill him. I will instead venture into the mines with 6 cabbage, 6 lettuce, and 11 meat. Yeah, they're like half goat, half rabbit. Very cute. I think their little character designs are adorable. Let's go into the mines. Here's one. I'll put a torch here. Okay, here we go. You'll see what I mean. It gets very dark very quickly. But that's okay. I did not bring anything down here to help me rebuild my tools if I need to. I should probably get some sticks. You know what? My pickaxe is gonna run out of health. I should get sticks. I should bring sticks. Yes, it does kind of have Avatar vibes. Yeah, a little bit. I agree with you there. I take this with me. How do I... Oh, I take this with me. My inventory's gonna fill up and then I'm gonna throw things away that I'm not gonna realise are important. Yeah, so the caves look cool, but they are very, very dark, which I don't know if I like. It's just a bit scary. There's a rat. Hello. I mean, I understand the caves being dark. It's more like when it gets dark outside at night. I know it's more realistic, but it's not playable. So we now have to get loads of copper because it will be important. Iron is our secondary thing, but we're not going to find any iron in here probably. Oh, I say that and then immediately find iron. Okay, whatever. I think the spawn of my other world is not very good because there's like no iron in any of the like starter caves. But this is a starter cave and there's loads of iron. So I guess my life is a lie. It is a little bit Minecraft caves, but I find them more interesting. There's a bat up there. They're a little bit more fleshed out. Ah! Aha! Aha! Oh my god, you did a lot of damage. Holy crap. This is what it feels like to not wear armor in this game. Oh my god, I'm actually just gonna die. Ah. That was horrible. Yes, I do. Yeah, the spiders are horrifying. Hate the spiders. When I first saw one, I got very scared. Yes, I like that the ores stick out of the walls. It looks cool and it is shiny and gives you like a sort of visual indication that there's something there. Rather than like in Minecraft it's flat so you might walk past it. You can still walk past stuff in this game, but it's a little bit trickier to miss stuff. That's just rocks. This is just rocks. Okay, there's nothing down here. Great. It's also very satisfying to mine. Hey, bro. Let's go down here. This seems promising. A little bit of green rocks. A little bit of copper. Nice. And then one thing that I think is really cool is that when you get to the stage where you're wanting to upgrade from iron to something else, I mean, also the fact that the further you go out, the easier it is to find iron, but once you want to upgrade to another material, those materials spawn in certain biomes that are a little bit further away and a little bit trickier. So you're encouraged to explore and go to other biomes that are harder to, you know, get through to find the other materials. Obviously, some of the mobs are not perfectly scaled yet, but it's still more challenging in certain biomes. Like the desert is pretty challenging to get through. I see iron over here that I want. Yes, yeah, the cobalt's in the mountains. And that's, you know, there's lots of cold critters there, and then the green one, whatever, the thorium or something, that is in like the desert, and the desert is pretty tricky. There's loads of iron. I need copper first, but I'm too tempted by the iron. Yum. I'll take it. Yep. There's also, you see that red down there? That's the evil world. I'm not going to go down there because I will just die. There's two guys down there dying. Yeah, and I immediately turned mob health bars on because I like to see what I'm doing and how much health certain critters have. Oh, there's way more. There's loads of iron. Ah, this is great for me. It took me so long to find any iron in my other world. This is so good. This makes me very happy. And yeah, the mining is very satisfying. Just smacking stuff. And then when you upgrade your tools, obviously, it doesn't take as long. Boom. Okay, that's that done. Whoa. Yeah, I hear you. Oh shit, he's got bombs. Your stupid bomb backfired, idiot. Oh, how is he? He's not harmed by his own bombs. That's silly. That's silly. You can also, you can climb up 2 blocks, which I think is cool. The little goblins are cute, even though they're evil. Nice, okay. I love the little noises they make. Aha. Nice, okay. Boom. Oh, hello. You're here. Ah! Oh no. Oh god. It is probably just the devs making noises. Why is there 3 of them? Bruh. Bruh, why is there 3 of you? Get out of here. Ow! Dude. Bro, can you just blow each other up? I'm actually sick of it. Die, die, die. Yeah, deserved. Right. Right, stop throwing bombs! You little creatures. You little critters. Nice, okay. Ooh! That was annoying. More of them will probably spawn. That's okay. The spawn rates are kind of crazy. And there's not, it doesn't feel like there's like a light level thing. Like, more stuff spawns at night, but like you can totally light up a cave and stuff might still spawn. There might be a light level thing, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like there is. Maybe they'll better implement that as well. Oh hey man. You're gonna hit me with your pickaxe? Ooh, what did I get? Ooh. Hello. That's very slow. Maybe I'm not gonna use that. Oh, I can hear little guys again. Yep. He walked into the fire. They don't have great pathing either. They will just walk straight into fire and lava. And just die. How much iron have I got now? 30. Would like more. Need as much as I can get. Oh, my pickaxe broke. Well, good job. I bought the materials to make a second pickaxe. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Bada boom. I should probably get more copper, but at least that's a little bit easier to get. Copper. I only have 26 copper. That's not enough, probably. There's loads up there. I like how it shines in the night. Hey man. Oh hey, thanks for the bomb. Thanks for the explosive, idiot. Ow. I'm gonna die down here. This is a bad idea. Idiot. On fire, idiot. Cool. Okay. Murder. I should probably eat something so I don't die. Their intelligence goes auto parrying. Yeah. I think that the mobs are going to become more sophisticated as the game gets developed. But actually, I think they're not too bad at the moment. Like fights, like up-close fights like that are quite fun. Even though they're not super difficult. And when you're fighting loads of enemies at once, it can be kind of difficult. There's loads of copper here. Nice. I just gotta remember that this mine is here, maybe. And then I can remember things. I'm not gonna blimmin' remember that. I'm never coming back here, probably. I'm the kind of person to visit mines once and then never return. The music's also really nice in this game. I have loads of torches, so I'm not really worried about using them. Stacking to 100 is like the best decision anyone's ever made. Not everything stacks to 100 though. Blocks stack to 100, like building materials stack to 100, but ores and food stack to 25, which, I don't know. I feel like because of the amount of food that you need, I feel like it should stack a little bit higher. Maybe to 40 or something. 50. Make it like half the amount of a regular thing. Possibly. Okay, well that's just leading down to the evil zone, which I don't want to go there. Maybe I do just go down there just so I can die so I can get home quicker. I'm so lazy. I love having keep inventory on. Me jumping down into a pit because I have keep inventory on and I want to go home. There's nothing interesting up here. Okay. I do like their campfire, but I'm not going to steal it. I could though. That's the beauty of this game. You can steal if you want to. what have I got? 18 and 25. 25 and 25. Okay. And a bunch of rocks also. Feel like your reach is a little bit further than in Minecraft, which is nice. And you can climb up stuff. I cannot tell you how good the climbing like 3 or 4 blocks is. God, I love climbing. Like jumping 2 blocks and then being able to climb like 3 or 4 blocks. Ugh. God, it's so nice. Imagine the parkour that you could do in this game. I bet there'd be. Oh, I bet someone's gonna make a cool parkour course. Boom. See, that was easy to get out. It's so nice. There you go, mining stuff. Bits. Yes, that's it. Like, I've not had to place any blocks to get anywhere or do anything yet. Like, I mean, Minecraft is lovely. It's a great game. I don't want higher jumps in Minecraft, necessarily. But I just think that this game distinguishes itself from Minecraft by doing things differently. Like, not just doing what Minecraft does because it's been done and people like it. Like, I think it sort of goes, okay, how do we make it a smoother playing experience for new players who are maybe not Minecrafters, who could possibly enjoy this game without being Minecraft enjoyers. Oh. Nice. I didn't realise I could reach up there. That was good. I've been down there already. What else? There's this way as well. Anything interesting down here? Just more ores? That's cool. Oh, there's some guys down there. Maybe I will die to these guys. Hey. Hey guys. Whoa, okay. Okay, well, it'd be easier to die to you guys if you weren't such bad shots. Maybe not. Get some more of this. I'm gonna maybe go down to the hell world and and just see what happens. Ooh, iron. Nice. Really nice. It's a lot more a survival with a more linear progression. Minecraft is mostly a great building tool. Yes, I agree. I think that Minecraft really thrives in the sort of sandbox element. So there's not as much like lore, and you know, the progression is like once you get to diamond you don't really have to do anything else. But the fact that you can make farms, the fact that you can do redstone, the fact that you can build stuff, the fact that it has like so many multiplayer features and you know, servers and things, and the like vast modding community and like skin making community and redstone community and stuff, basically make it, you know, a really brilliant and fun game. And I'm gonna die to these guys now. I'm kind of doing it on purpose. Are you gonna kill me? Are you gonna work? No. Okay. I was actively kind of trying to die to them, and they didn't kill me. I've been killed many times in this game. Don't take me, don't take this as me saying that it's too easy. There are parts of it that are too easy. I think it's more that the mob AI is not like, it's not perfect. Like, if they were actually hitting me the whole time, then it'd be a harder game. But, you know, we're still in early development. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I mean, one thing that really... the one thing I think that completely sets Minecraft apart is redstone, and I'm not a redstoner. But the fact that redstone is a thing and has been used to create so much cool stuff kind of makes Minecraft completely unique as this type of game. And my pickaxe broke. Okay. Well. Nice, okay. I can't make another one. Minecraft equals Roblox Hytale equals Subnautica? Yes, actually. Yes. Minecraft equal Roblox. Hytale equals Subnautica. Sure. That is actually kind of true, because Minecraft is just Roblox but good. Kind of, because if you think about like servers and modding and stuff, then that is kind of similar to how Roblox, like, you get the different created worlds and mini games and things. And then Hytale is more like Subnautica because it is partially a sandbox, but there is a story. Clearly there's like lore that hasn't like completely been developed yet, but it's in development. There's scary creatures, but their AI is a little bit jank. Except the only difference is that it's not underwater. Here we go. Let's go to the hell world. There's nothing that interesting down here. Let's be real. That's just, you know, regular stuff. Oh hey man. Oh, hey guy. Yeah, it'd be cooler maybe if there was more interesting stuff down in this level of like the red everywhere. But really there's just loads of iron, sometimes some silver. That's kind of it. Yeah, the crafting, like, I mean, Minecraft obviously goes hard with the crafting, and it is basically one of the first games to really center it as a focus element, and like build a lot of the game around the crafting. And other games have sort of just taken on the same thing. The same vibes. This guy's gonna kill me. Like, there ain't no way. Okay, cool. Now I can go to sleep. But yeah, this game is also very into like making stuff. But I just think that Minecraft really separates itself by having redstone be a thing. There's so much like creative farm stuff that you can do with Minecraft that you cannot do in other games. I mean, I don't like to compare it that much with this game or other games, but obviously the comparisons are going to be drawn. But I mean, Minecraft is its own thing, and I think Hytale succeeds in being its own thing as well. At least partially. At least partially. I need to cut down some more trees. Yeah, exactly. Like, Hytale is definitely doing its own thing. In a really fascinating way. As, you know, obviously it's coming from people who are, like, in the Minecraft community. And you're never not going to have those comparisons be drawn. But I do think that it succeeds in being enjoyable, and perhaps succeeds in being enjoyable to people who actually wouldn't be that into Minecraft, because it is very differently done, and it's more like an adventure survival kind of thing. I've got so much random crap in my inventory. I just wish that in-game inventories were bigger, which is bad because this is enough space. This should be enough space, but it's not for me. I'm going to throw away these pickaxes. There is a repair tool that you can use, but it's only worth using for iron or higher level tools, because it costs an iron to make. What the hell am I doing? Light hide. Boom. Let's just throw this crap in here. Handle. Wow, I have way too much iron now. Yes, there is a backpack in this game, but it takes quite a lot actually to unlock. If I look at backpack upgrade, you need cindercloth scraps, which come from higher level enemies, cobalt ingots, which, as we've discussed, come from the sort of mountain, and heavy leather, which comes from like big animals like bears and stuff. So it's a little bit tricky to get. I think it comes at the right time though, because I just unlocked a backpack in my other world, and it was at the point where I started really needing it. And then you can unlock the like backpack consumable thing that like unlocks, well, this unlocks like the 3 slots or whatever. It's like 4 slots maybe, and then this upgrades it. This costs iron and medium leather, so it's not as bad, but it sort of scales itself quite well, I think. So that's actually not too bad. And then this is a 3rd backpack thing. But yeah, I need... Oh, hello. He's back. He loves me. Hi. Yeah, he's cute. He's so cute. And this is the best thing ever. See, this is one thing that I think this game also does very well, even though it is kind of a survival thing and it's kind of like encouraging you to explore. If you're more into building, this game does that also. And it's got some really cool roofs and stuff that make it a lot easier to build. But I don't know, I like the charm of Minecraft where you have to kind of utilize other tools, other blocks to, like, you have to use stair blocks to make roofs instead of having like a roof block. And you have to use like stairs and fences to make a chair instead of having a chair already like in like a furniture like thing. I think that makes it more creative and fun, but I know maybe Goat Bunny, maybe sometimes people want things to look more like what they're supposed to look like. I love this little mouse. It drops nothing if you kill it, by the way. I've tried. I know that makes me a horrible person. But yeah, these death markers are probably very useful if you die a lot. Me personally. I mean, if you die a lot and you don't have keep inventory on. But I just sort of delete them because they take up space on my map. Spawn is there. That's my bed. I haven't discovered that there's like a temple that I need to go to, but I have not found it yet. Maybe I just smelt stuff for now. Maybe I need another chest. For ores and stuff. Yes, in here. The animals are adorable. Yes. I think I did I think the bunny, the gunny, the goat bunny being around me. Oh my god, he's asleep. I think sometimes when mobs are like around you for a little while, they get used to you and they love you and then they're not scared of you. That's really cute because I think I saw the same thing happen to the chickens that I had in my other world. And it's adorable. they're so cute. I hope that there's more sort of animal husbandry mechanics that they bring into the game. He's so cute. I love that the animals like sleep and stuff as well. It's adorable. I'm gonna make some corn and carrots and more carrots. Corn, carrots, and more carrots. Oops. Where's my carrots? There. Yeah, there are definitely people who will really enjoy the furniture stuff. Me, personally, I haven't really used it yet. But I know that, like, furniture mods and stuff are popular in Minecraft, so I can only assume that it will be popular in this as well. Let's do... Oh, I don't have enough Essence of Life for that. Okay. Blocks. Blocks. I've run out of stuff. I need to go cut down some trees. Okay, tree cutting down time. The only thing with this is that the trees do not regrow. You have to, like, create saplings and then have them regrow. They don't give you saplings for free. Which is fine. Just a different way of doing things you have to, like, be aware of. Why is there a chest here? What? Okay. Okay. Cool. Is this redwood? No. Just regular wood. Okay. Okay, cool. Nice. I love a random chest. Sticks. Mushrooms. Things. Okay. I love the animals flying around. Although the ones in distance don't have any animation, so they just look like just static animals. Right, this stuff can go in my pockets. I didn't get enough wood from this, particularly. Boom. Need more wood. And then maybe I make some copper tools. Or iron tools. Boom. The thing with this game is that it does, I mean, it lends itself to the grind. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, you have to get this thing, to get this thing, to get this thing, to get this thing. So you do sink a lot of hours into it. But you can also sink a lot of hours into the building element. And that actually doesn't take that many resources. So it's a nice balance, I think, because it encourages you to keep playing. And that's, at the end of the day, that's what you want from a, like, sandboxy kind of game. That doesn't have, like, a completely linear storyline or like a particular path that it wants you to go down. You want it to encourage you to stay on it as much as possible. I'm sure multiplayer is also quite fun. And if you have similar build like play styles to the people that you're playing with. But honestly, playing this solo is more fun than playing Minecraft solo. In my opinion. I don't love playing Minecraft solo. It feels a bit lonely. But this feels a bit more lived in, a bit more alive, and that's a big spider. And that's a bear. And another spider. Gotta optimize the game somehow. I haven't seen anyone really stutter so far. Yes! It's not, you know... Yeah, it's definitely not... I mean, Minecraft is so, like, laggy. I hate to say it. But Minecraft is a bit of a laggy, insane game. And doesn't always justify it. My computer runs quite well anyway, but when I'm on a server on Minecraft, sometimes that can, you know, that can be pretty bad. It can get quite laggy, but with this game, it has not played up too much lately. This is a big cave. Hello, little guy. I just wanted to say hi to the little guys, to be honest. That have fallen down this cave. Other than that, I'll probably just get something to kill me. There's gotta be something out here. Oh, the answer is yes. There's a critter. Hey guys. Come on. Blow me up then. Oh, wait. Oh. I was gonna loot their chests before I died. Yes, yeah. It's not necessarily that like multiplayer is worse. I think that there's benefits to multiplayer of this game and you know, sort of single player. But the thing that I think makes it work is that it has a lot of playability as single player. It doesn't get super boring or sad. It doesn't make you want to cry and go, oh my god, I'm so lonely. I'm so alone. I just realised I could just use this instead. Did I get a door? Oh, it's a shield. Let's put the shield in my offhand. It's got a little heart on it. Aww. He's got a little heart. Scrap shield. Wee. Oh. Ah, misclicking, man. That's my story of my life a little bit. Maybe I put all of the coal in here, charcoal. And I just do that. See, you can see me already going back and forth a lot. And wait, did I? No, okay. Then, boom. No, wait, wrong chest. Oh my god. Oh, my inventory. My brain. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes, okay. Right, let's make a thing. Blacksmith's anvil. Where did I put my copper ingot? 80 copper ingots, where did I put them? What? Am I stupid? With the hearts and the big anime eyes, I'm starting to think this game isn't for the alpha males. Yeah, I don't think it is for the alpha male. Oh wait, I do have 80 copper ingots. I think it may more be for the cottagecore girlies than the alpha males. Hey, you can be an alpha male and play this game. You just have to kill everything. This way around. And this one. Ah, now I can make stuff. Right, helmet. Important. Chest plate. Gauntlets. Here my little guy is covered in armor now. And greaves. Yeah, hell yeah. Look at me, I'm styling. Alpha males can play it. Yeah, no, tryhards, yeah. Yeah, this game is not... It's not built for speedrunning. Or sort of tryhardness. I don't know what you would speedrun, because there's not like... I don't think that there's like an end goal at the moment. It feels more like just get through the game and collect stuff and do things, which is fine. It doesn't have to have an end goal yet. You know, it's very early days. That. I'm just gonna keep the apples with me. Oh, I do not have a pickaxe. I need one of those. From here. Pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. Nice. Iron shovel. Good. Iron. Iron. I don't really need that at the moment. That'll keep on me. That'll keep on me. Okay. Let's go this way. Over here. And get the lore. Let's do it. There's a bear in my way. There's a bear in the way of the lore. Oh, and corn. Yum. How did I lose health? I don't even remember now. Oh, I probably should have made a sword, huh? That would have been a smart thing to do. Just avoid the bear. Just avoid the bear. You don't need to do anything. Yeah. I found that if you walk backwards, things do not hit you as much. Here we go. Okay. We swim. We swam. Okay, so it's this way. I do love the compass at the top. One thing I want them to add is like a clock to tell the time somewhere at the top. Because, I mean, and like you can toggle it like you can with the compass. But like, it's just because you can't sleep until 7:30 and there's no indication of like the time where yeah, there's no indication of the time anywhere, so it's sort of arbitrary that it says 7:30. It's like, I don't know when that is. It's just sort of getting dark and I'm gonna see if I can sleep, and if it says I can't sleep, then I can't sleep. Oh my god, where is it? Oh, I see it. I also see a bunch of structures over there that I don't want to deal with. Sweet. Whee! What was that? Oh, frog. 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 The water particles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are a little bit much. But, you know what? Oh, God. Okay. Oops. I was going to say something fun about the water then, but I'm being attacked by rabid dogs. Oh, my God. Basically, the water, when I first downloaded the game, the water, you could not see through it at all. Now you can. That's cool. It was like you had to really go under the surface to like see it at all. Here we go. I can try my special attack on this dog. Nice. I should have made a sword. Oops. But I'm sure you can also limit the particle effects in the settings as well. So it's actually not too bad. Right, here we go. Stealing all of the offerings, because they're mine now and there's no consequences. Time to kill a guy. Okay. This guy is not impossible to kill. But the hitbox is a little tricky. Uh-oh. He's gonna go back and heal, annoyingly. Yeah. God damn it. Right, get over here, you little shit. I fell. Ow. Yeah, okay, we got him. We got him! He's not supposed to be super difficult to kill, because this is a very early game thing. He just looks intimidating, basically, which is fine. Heretic. Yeah, I love stealing from statues. Did I get eggs from that? No. That's sad. I love thieving. Stealing. I'm gonna go through the portal. I'm just gonna loot everything first. My bucket. Ahaha. Woo! Here we go. Okay. The portal does not break the game. No. It's actually fine. Can I hit stuff in here now? No. I just wanted to check. No, the portal does not break the game. That's fixed. Or at least it doesn't break the game in single player. I think servers have a little bit more of a struggle. I think servers crash a little bit more often, but that is... I mean, that's to be expected, isn't it? But yeah, here's some lore, I guess. You have unlocked the memories feature. Void's curse keeps Orbis locked away, but there may yet be a way to break it. A deity rests within this heart of Orbis. Seek out memories of Orbis's myriad creatures and record them here to restore her will. I guess Orbis is like the sort of Mother Nature goddess kind of thing. Your inventory can now store a limited number of memories under a special section. Return them to the heart of Orbis to unlock a variety of rewards. Here's all the memories. And basically, whenever I go up to a critter, like this, hey girl, I would like some spices, thanks. Or this thing. Hey dude. The goddess of orbs. The bald goddess. Whenever you go up and go record 5 memories, there, we're now on the way to, you know, unlocking more stuff. And I assume that there's like some kind of law that is supposed to happen when she has all the memories and breaks out of the earth and destroys all of the badness. I don't know. Minnow. Frog. Frog. Minnows. I'm just going to try and gather everything that I can gather in this particular area. Stag. Doe. Bunny. Hello, bunny. What else? There's probably other critters around here. Another bunny. There's loads of flying critters. What are you? Oh, squirrel. I was really confused for a second. I was like, what is this thing? This beast? I don't like the child. I wish that you could attack things in this, this like realm. I know that you can't because it's supposed to be like the nice realm. And it's also still under construction. But I want to throw the child. The seedling. I want to throw him. Is there anything around here? It does not seem like there's anything around here. I should stop. Ooh. Oh. Didn't realise that that drop was there. Hello, duck. Hello, frog. Surely I'm close enough to one of these ducks to get the duck memory. Love the music in this section as well. It's like so grand. And obviously this area looks freaking cool. Looks so cool. Deposit more memories. What have I unlocked? Can craft the following. More decorative chests and 2 eternal seeds. Okay. That means that I don't have to keep crafting the seeds. I like that. I appreciate that. You know? Yeah. So I can see then I've got 1 freshwater memory, minnow, and 3 Quebecs. This frickin' thing. And a duck. A frog. And bunny and deer and stuff. And basically your mission is then to explore and upgrade your stuff and get all of the memories, right? Which I think then gives you a nice little goal, especially because you have to keep returning here, which means you unlock more stuff, which is cool. Rainbow trout. Where's the rainbow trout? What? Oh, is it in here? No. Where's the rainbow trout? Why did I unlock rainbow trout? Okay. Yeah, so I have to like... So yeah, that's why it's a good idea to start this quest very early, because you then can go unlock more creatures. Oh my god. Go away. And it'll tell you when you've unlocked stuff. You can only unlock like 40, and then you have to go back and deposit them. And then you can keep going, basically. so you can explore a little bit and then come back. It sort of is encouraging you to do the sort of go exploring, come back home cycle instead of just like keep going forever. My sword's almost broken, but there's a horrible critter that I have to murder. Ah. I do like that you can keep using your tools once they're broken. They just become less good. Where's my home? This way. Okay. There's another critter there. Oh my god. My 3 damage. Right. Ah. This sucks. Okay. Stupid me. Should have made an iron sword. Nice, okay. Right, keep going. Or I should have maybe brought a bed with me, that would have been useful. I'm just gonna hope that I don't run into anything too horrific. They'll send me back to spawn. Maybe I do just want to like die so that I can go get sent home. That would be the easy way of doing things. And your streamer is not a quitter. Oh my god, I've been going for almost 2 hours. I'll do another half hour maybe. We'll see. See, this game is very easy to sink into. And you end up spending several hours playing it. One thing that's annoying is swimming. Because you have to press crouch to go underwater. That's a bit inconvenient. Maybe I'm just not good at it, but it's slightly frustrating. I wish it was a little bit easier, like in Minecraft you just look down and then you swim down. That's a little bit more convenient. All my crops have grown. Yippee! Oh, except for these carrots. Okay. Hello, my bunny rabbit. Oh, that's not my bunny rabbit. Hello, my mouse that doesn't like me. I sleep. Flex. What do I want to do? I want to... Nope. I want to sword. Oh, I need light leather. Have I killed anything? No. Okay. Light leather. That's not enough light leather though, is it? I need 3. Yeah, I need 3. Okay, well... I'm gonna kill some small creatures then. I feel bad about it, but I'll do it. I think these turkey-like things will drop leather. Hey, buddy. Tetrabird. Like a dinosaur. Oh yeah, they've added dinosaurs, by the way. I read like the last update log and they were like, we've added dinosaurs. They don't do anything yet though. And I was like, okay. Cool. What? Chicken. Chicken. Oh my god. Never been so difficult to kill a chicken. You watched Gem play for like 10 hours? Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of put everything else in my life on hold a little bit. But to be fair, because it's still updating, you kind of play it out a little bit. You kind of go, okay, I've basically played this to as much as I can play it. And they'll update soon and I'll get more things to do. So it won't completely take over your life. Possibly. But, I mean, I'm still playing it. Even though I basically have played as much as I can play. And I've sort of, you know, I've got everything now. On. Oh, there's nothing in the fuel. On. Where did I get 6 lettuce seeds? Oh well, doesn't matter. Yay! Boom, 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 boom. Fish. Anything else I can put in here? Spices. Health potion. Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Make dinosaur mounts. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. What can I do with this? Oh. Okay. Cool. What can I do with this? Oh, rope. Okay. Anyway. What am I doing? This. Yeah, I just need to wait for this to come through. My stuff in here. Ah, I don't have anywhere to put this. Oh, I'll deal with that later. Okay. Iron sword. Nice. Dinosaur mounts would be so cool. Genuinely. I'm just gonna chuck this sword over this way. Need more chests. Immediately. I can only afford one. Will do. $67. Ha! 6-7. Okay, you have to shoot me point blank for that one. That was horrible. Never let me do that again. Wait. I need 8 medium leather. I don't have that. Hi! Hi, bunny! This is my best friend now. If anything happens to this critter, I am killing everyone on the stream and then myself. In a video game. Right, what else do I need? I need 10 light wood. And one of these. Okay, birch. I can find a birch tree, probably, somewhere. Of course there's no birch to be found as soon as I go looking for it. Oh my god. Oh wait, there's a birch right there. I'm so lucky. I'm so fortunate. Hydrate. I do need to hydrate. My throat hurts. Ah, thank you. I've hydrated. I needed that. Kind of forgot my water was there. Is that more corn? More corn. There's critters! These are different critters. No, look at his big face! Look at his big freaking face! Look at him! Ah, so cute! he's got love hearts. He loves me. He's not scared of me. Wait, I can milk this cow. Milk. Milk? No, I didn't get any milk, but I did get a poo. Nice. Thanks for the poop, dude. I can milk the regular cows. Oh, it did work. Okay. Thank you for the... Oh, I got more poo. That's awesome. It's very green. You probably shouldn't drink this. Yeah, it doesn't look like you should drink it, to be fair. Hey man. Whoa. You're coming at me very fast. This guy's so cute. Oh my god. Look at their little faces. Aww. Hello. They're so sweet. I'm gonna drink it, even though it says you probably shouldn't drink it. Oh, it's giving me poison. Oh great, and slowness. That's awesome. Oh man. What's the button to like look at? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I think there's a button to like look at yourself, but I don't know what that button is. Drink, drink, drink. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to look at my character. I don't know what button it is. Wait. Settings. Controls. V. Why is it V? V. Oh! Oh! Ah! I'm a critter! What? 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 That's insane! Oh. I pressed the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Look, I'm a critter. Oh, you only got to see it very briefly. But I was a critter very briefly. I'm gonna do that again so that you guys can see it. I pressed all the wrong buttons. Hey man. Ugh. Hey dude. Give. That was awesome. They should let me do that all the time. Look at me! I'm a freaking... Ah! Oh my god. This is so stupid. This does not happen when you drink normal milk. I'm just putting that out there. I just... look at his little... Oh my god. This is so funny. Thank you for encouraging me to do this. I had no idea that this was a thing that could happen. But I'm so glad it is. I'm so slow. I'm so slow and abnormal. Whee! Oh, I feel one with nature. Okay, I'm back. I'm so back. I'm normal again. That was great. I'm sorry for switching the I don't know what I was doing there. Pressing all my hotkeys that I forgot I had. That's what I was doing. What was I actually... Oh, I wanted to upgrade this. Yes. Tier 3. Abnormal but lovable. That is how people describe me. Let's get some gosh darn vegetables planted. And 2 of these. What does the poop do? I assume... Okay, well you can just throw it. I thought that it might fertilize the thing. I think you can make fertilizer, but I just threw the poop. Oops. Okay, god, we've been streaming for like 2 minutes. Why is that still there? Despawn already. Maybe I can take the mushrooms out of here. And put them in the other thing. Because they're food, because they're mushrooms and sugar. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Good at the game. There's a crow up there. I did not turn this on. Okay, well, not good at the game then. Abnormal but lovable is... Yeah, I mean, if there's any way to describe this stream. I wanna get the memory for this crow, but it's all the way up there. What am I supposed to do, you know? Maybe shoot it. Maybe shooting it will help me. Wait, it's there. Yay, I got it. I did not need to shoot. What I would like to do is get some normal milk from some normal cows. And also some of this. Normal milk from normal cows. There's a baby. Aha. See, when you milk the cows, they poo, which I think is actually hilarious. Like, I don't know why they do that, but it's really funny to me. It's just like, okay. Hello, sheep. Can you milk the sheep? No. Why would you be able to milk the sheep? That's a silly question. I don't care that you're a parent. Die. Nice. Oh, the babies are so cute. Nice. Here we go. So in freaking like 2 hours, I've set up my workbenches. I've got copper armor. I've got an iron sword, iron pickaxe, iron shovel. That's about it. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh wait, I can make an iron bow somehow. I can make a copper bow. How do I make it? Oh, I need more light leather. Wait, I have 2 light leather. Aha! I can make an iron short bow. Nice. Nice. Oh, ads. Sorry about ads. There's one way to get rid of ads. It's called subscribing. That's such a... I shouldn't say that. Put this in here. Tell me when ads are over, please. You can't hear me anyway. You got American commercials. Your VPN thought it was best for me in Europe to connect in America. Yep. That sounds about right. Sorry about ads. That's just what happens. That's just life. I have to make my money somehow. I'm kidding. Ads get me like 1p. 1 penny of revenue. All of my actual revenue comes from subscriptions. No, I really messed that up. Subscriptions. Subscribes. What do I do with this poop? Can I make fertilizer? No. Oh, I should make a scarecrow. Any wood, tree sap, pumpkin. I do not have any of those things. Okay. It is like 2 minutes of ads. It's actually, it should be 3 minutes of ads. Because that's what I put down. as the amount that I wanted, but only once an hour. So it's kind of more ads, but spread out more. I'll tell you why though. Here's the Twitch secret. Welcome back. Here's the Twitch secret. When you choose 2 minutes of ads, you get like 20 or 30% of the ad revenue. When you choose 3 minutes of ads, you get 55% of the ad revenue. So it's like basically do 3 minutes of ads or you get way less of the ad revenue. Not that I get much, I get like literally like a penny of ad revenue because I don't have many viewers. But yeah, that's why I have 3 minutes of ads. Sorry. You can always subscribe or wait for wait for Soup to gift you a subscription. Yeah, what was I doing? I got the thing for the crow. I was gonna build a scarecrow, but I don't have any pumpkins, so that's not on the cards at the moment. These are growing. This is doing its thing. I just killed a man. Feeling good. Don't need that. Don't need the poop. Love the noises that that makes. We're gonna eat. And then I think I may call it. Yeah, no, you just have to wait for Soup to be on stream when I'm streaming, like be around when I'm streaming, and Soup will probably be like, here, have 1 billion gifted subs, and I'll be like, thanks, I don't know what to do with these, but I will gladly take your money. There is emotes. I made 2 custom emotes. That is, wow, that's exciting. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna shill and be like, you have to subscribe. My content is not this is not really worth all that. Yet, I do aim to stream a little bit more. I kind of slacked off over Christmas and then failed to get back into it. But we're gonna... The goats? Yeah, the goats. They're... Actually, they're rams. Yeah, my little emote goats. Goat emotes. Gamotes. I love this little critter. I love him so much. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Ah! Okay, well that broke my game. Never mind. I won't take a screenshot of that. Wait, there is a button for taking a screenshot. I swear. Hold on. Hold on. I know that there's a button for taking a screenshot. I know there is. Take screenshot. F12. Okay. Wait, come back here, bunny. Bunny Babbit. Bunny. Oh, that was not quick enough. Cute. Okay. Very cute. I try to be entertaining, but my throat hurts, so I'm probably gonna end soon. I'm just trying to get a good screenshot of this bunny. so that I can use it as a YouTube thumbnail. Okay, right. That'll do. That will do. I'm just gonna... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I've not built a house because that's a lot of work. That might happen if I play this again on stream. But, closing thoughts. This game is worth it. It's worth buying. You can, if you don't want to spend money, just do Minecraft mods. But I believe that it distinguishes itself enough from Minecraft that it sort of carries its own weight and feels distinct in a lot of ways. Also, it's just fun. I've not really tried creative mode or multiplayer, but those are also options. It runs pretty smoothly. There are bugs and like things that are obviously underdeveloped or like not really scaled properly, but those are things that I'm sure that they're gonna fix as the game gets more developed. So overall, like maybe like 7 out of 10 with the potential to be like a 8 or 9 out of 10. If that's, I think that's fair. And for context, I would say that Minecraft is like an 8 or 9, probably a 9. Oh yeah, and its art style is so cute. Everything is so shaped. And it doesn't, to me, it doesn't look like Minecraft. Like, I know it's blocks and stuff, but it does not, it maybe looks like Minecraft with a weird texture pack on, but it does not look like Minecraft in the same way that a Minecraft mod looks like Minecraft, if that makes sense. And there's loads of stuff. There's just loads of stuff. And I think that's cool. Like, there's loads of critters, there's loads of like mobs and farmable stuff. I think that's cool. Yeah. Okay. That's my review. That's my review. And I'm sticking to it. And I'm quitting to desktop and going on my ending soon. Yeah, it allows itself to have crooked shapes and more details. Absolutely. Yeah. It's like high res. Yes. Yeah, the like pixel count. The fact that it doesn't limit itself to like the blocky style, it like has things that go out of that style that are more like a 3D like pixel art kind of vibe. Yeah, definitely art style wise it just is distinct from Minecraft. Okay, well those are my thoughts. Thank you for coming and watching the stream. It's been a good one. I'm glad to get back into it. I was so like, oh, I don't know what to stream. I was like so like decision paralysis on like, oh, I don't know what to stream, I don't know what to do. And then Hytale came out and I was like, I could stream this because it's new and people like it. Yeah, so yeah, worth it. Final thoughts, worth it. Thanks for coming.